Namaskar, good evening. You're watching the News Hour at 9 and I'm Swati Joshi. Tonight we mourn the loss of 30 lives in the stampede at Mahakumbh. As crores of devotees descended at the Sangam for an Amrit Snan on Mauni Amavasya, tragedy struck. Due to overcrowding, barricades were breached, leading to a stampede. Tonight our thoughts and prayers are with the grieving families. But we also salute the resilience and the unflinching astha of the 7 crore devotees who, despite the stampede, went for the holy dip. Over 8 crore devotees were there in Kumbh even today, as nothing can deter their devotion and their faith is unwavering. But as always, when it's a matter of Sanatan, Astha, politics is never far behind. While the Yogi administration swung into action and gave assurances to the devotees, the Vipaksh went on the offensive, calling it a world-class tragedy caused by mismanagement of the state. From the word go, the opposition swooped in to pray. Akhilesh Yadav, Rahul Gandhi, Mallikarjun Kharge, they were all busy attacking the Yogi Sarkar. While the injured were being rushed to the hospital, opposition declared that the army must be brought in. While families grieved the loss of their loved ones, the political rivals of Yogi demanded his resignation. Yes, questions must be asked. Accountability must be fixed. Those who spread fake rumors and led to the stampede must be punished. But now is not the time. Today we must mourn the loss of lives. Today is not the time for politics. We must lend a shoulder to their grieving families and we must ensure the security and safety of those devotees who are still there in Kumbh. This is not the time for politics. This is perhaps a time to unite in compassion and empathy. In fact, while speaking about the deaths, the Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath teared up and said that 2 inquiries have been ordered to get to the bottom of what really happened. Take a look.
घटना दुखद है, मर्माहत करने वाला है। उन सभी परिजनों के प्रति हमारी पूरी संवेदना है। यह हादसा भारी भीड़ के द्वारा अखाड़ा मार्ग के बैरिकेडिंग्स को तोड़ने और उसके बाद उससे कूद करके जाने के कारण वहां पर हुआ है, जिसमें 30 के आसपास लोगों की दुखद मृत्यु हुई है। लेकिन हादसे के तह में भी जाने की आवश्यकता है और इसी दिशा से सरकार ने भी तय किया है कि हम इसकी एक जुडिशियल इंक्वायरी भी करेंगे। इसके अलावा पुलिस के स्तर पर भी अलग से हम लोग इसकी एक अलग से भी जांच करवाएंगे कि आखिर कहां पे ऐसे हादसे किन कारणों से हुए हैं, क्योंकि पहले से इस बारे में हम लोग हमारी रणनीति थी कि इतनी बड़ी संख्या में श्रद्धालु वहां पर आएंगे।
But instead of condoling the death, the opposition jumped on the tragedy to target the BJP. Akhilesh Yadav demanded that the management of Kumbh should be immediately handed over to the army instead of the UP government. Truth behind the claims of world-class system has been exposed. Those spreading fake propaganda should take moral responsibility and resign. Meanwhile, Rahul Gandhi leapt in saying mismanagement and administration's special focus was on VIP movement instead of the devotees. Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge blamed half-baked arrangements, VIP movement paying more attention to self-promotion and mismanagement as a reason for the tragedy. Sample how empathy was replaced by Rajneet.
10 लोगों से ज्यादा लोगों की मौत है। मैं मानता हूं ये प्रशासन ने की हुई हत्या है।
इसके लिए सीधे तौर पे योगी आदित्यनाथ और उनका प्रशासन जिम्मेदार है और उनको जो है इसके लिए इस्तीफा देना चाहिए।
Mahakumbh with a budget of 7,500 crores was only focused on VIP management.
जो अनुभवी लोग काम करने वाले वहां के जो जानकार ठेकेदार हुआ करते थे, जो पीढ़ियों से काम कर रहे थे, सैकड़ों साल से काम कर रहे थे, उनको काम न देकर गुजरात के लोगों को ठेकेदारी दी गई, काम दिया गया।
If Niranjan Jyoti ji confirms that there is mismanagement, obviously there is something serious.
3 महीना 6 महीने से प्रचार चल रहा था कि अंतर्राष्ट्रीय व्यवस्था होगी, लेकिन अंतर्राष्ट्रीय
केवल पुलिस के भरोसे क्यों रही? प्रशासन ने सेना की मदद क्यों नहीं ली?
ये पूरी व्यवस्था की सरकार की पोल खोल दी इस भगदड़ ने।
But is the opposition correct in blaming mismanagement and VIP protocol for the stampede? The UP police held a press conference fact-checking these claims. Let's take a look.
29 जनवरी को शासन ने सख्त निर्देश दिए थे प्रोटोकॉल नहीं होगा। आज मेला पुलिस ने, मेला प्रशासन ने कोई भी वीआईपी प्रोटोकॉल एंटरटेन नहीं किया। ब्रह्म मुहूर्त से पूर्व प्रातः 1 बजे से 2 बजे के मध्य मेला क्षेत्र में अखाड़ा मार्ग पर भारी भीड़ का दबाव बना और इस भीड़ के दबाव के कारण दूसरी ओर के बैरिकेड्स टूट गए और भीड़ के लोग बैरिकेड्स बांधकर दूसरी तरफ ब्रह्म मुहूर्त के स्नान का इंतजार कर रहे श्रद्धालुओं को कुचलना शुरू कर दिया।
Unfortunately, this is not the only tragedy unfolding at Kumbh. In 1954, nearly 800 people trampled or drowned in the river at Prayagraj. This was on the watch of a Congress government at the state and the centre. In 1986, 200 people died in a stampede in Haridwar. This was under Veer Bahadur Singh's Congress government. In 2003, 39 were killed in Nasik during a stampede during the Sushil Kumar Shinde's Congress government's regime. In 2013, a footbridge at the Prayagraj railway station collapsed, leading to a stampede killing 42 people. Akhilesh Yadav was the chief minister of Uttar Pradesh then. When tragedies of this magnitude unfold, should there be politics or compassion and empathy? Now that brings us to the legitimate question we are asking tonight. And the question is, why play vulture politics over tragedy? Let's open up the debate and take that question across to our guests.
You're watching the News Hour at 9. Debate number 1 on Times Now. Super Prime Time.
We're joined by Pradeep Bhandari, national spokesperson of the BJP. We have Harshvardhan Tripathi, senior journalist on the broadcast with us. Political analyst Tushar Gupta is joining us along with Vivek Srivastav, political analyst. We have Tehseen Poonawala, also a political analyst, and Faizan Kidwai, national spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party. Before we begin the debate, it's a sensitive issue, gentlemen, and I'd request all of you to maintain decorum. Let me begin with Pradeep Bhandari first. Pradeep Bhandari, the allegation is that the government was focused on self-promotion, on VIP movement. आप लोग इतने महीनों से प्रचार कर रहे थे, आपका ध्यान मैनेजमेंट पर नहीं था. Mismanagement of your administration has led to the tragedy and loss of lives. How do you respond?
Well, Swati, first of all, my heart goes out, and what has happened is extremely tragic. It's a personal loss for every Sanatani, and we will not politicize it. And you can understand our approach and attitude towards it by the statement of the Honorable Chief Minister. So I will not politicize it, and I would definitely answer those who are trying to look at Aapda Mein Afsar in this moment. But coming to the facts of the case, I'll tell about our sincerity on the issue. We've ordered a judicial commission to know and go to the depth of the issue. How did this incident happen? B, as I speak, 9 crore devotees have taken dip in the Holy Sangam. 3, many akharas have withdrawn and now will decide to go for the Snan at Basant Panchami. 4, the Prime Minister, the Home Minister and the Honorable Chief Minister have been in close coordination. 5, if you look at various videos on social media, the various devotees were apprised about the situation. They were asked to not be at the spot. However, the official statement by the police, which was played on Times Now, tells you that what has happened because of a barricade being broken. But I will not conclude anything. I will wait for what has happened. Now, just coming on the facts of the case. The fact is very simple, Swati, that as of right now, what has happened is not something which is anything which all of us or any of us wanted it to happen. But what is extremely unfortunate is that our leaders in the Indian opposition, they are more concerned about scoring political brownie points from this issue rather than saying that this is a moment to get united. Now, if I apply the same principles of the statements which was read out by the different opposition leaders, then in 1950s more than 1,000 people had passed away and the Congress party did not admit it. Here we are empathizing, admitting that there has to be an investigation, and we've ordered judicial probe.
Let me bring in Faizan Kidwai. Faizan Kidwai, the BJP says we don't want to politicize the issue, but the opposition has jumped to conclusions already, politicizing everything, demanding the resignation of the Chief Minister. Was a similar tragedy that took place in 2013 acknowledged by the Samajwadi Party? Then how many resignations happened? The opposition is not waiting for an investigation to take place. They only want to politicize the issue. How do you respond? Faizan Kidwai.
See, Swati, first of all, my condolences to the families of the devotees who lost their lives, and I wish a speedy recovery to all those who are injured. See, Swati, the person or the organization which is politicizing is Bharatiya Janata Party. If they can question Samajwadi Party for 2013, when the responsibility was not Samajwadi Party's because the mishappening happened at a railway station which is under the central government, but they still question the Samajwadi Party. And it was the Harvard University which praised Shri Akhilesh Yadav for conducting such a huge event and so efficiently, and even asked him to come over and give a lecture. And it was the CAG which pointed out in the previous Kumbh about the previous Kumbh and said there's mismanagement of funds. The waste disposal is not happening properly. The problem with Bharatiya Janata Party is the moment you question them, they get rattled because this is the character of Bharatiya Janata Party. They want to divert attention for their political benefits. It's so unfortunate, Swati, that BJP and Yogi government turned this religious gathering like Kumbh into a political arena to gain some political benefits. The incompetent government of Mr. Adityanath, the incompetent administration of Mr. Adityanath is to be blamed, and because of whom these innocent people lost their lives. It's not only us, Mahamandaleshwar Prema Singh or the Shankaracharya, Avi Mukteshwaranand, they all have said that VVIPs are getting benefits.
Faizan Kidwai, you cited what the Howard University said. You also cited...
Swati, let me complete. You won't interject BJP, right? You gave them
I am
free
giving
run. They were talking constantly.
both of you equal time. At the start of the debate,
let me complete my point. There are some important points. Let me make them.
Let's not get into blame game here now.
Please let me complete some important points, madam. So if these Shankaracharya and Mahamandaleshwar, they are criticizing Yogi government, you mean to say they are doing politics, right? So this is your opinion, that this is not my opinion. I am saying they are pointing out what is going wrong in Uttar Pradesh, what is going wrong in Kumbh. And just a second, this is not the first time such a thing has happened. We all know what happened in Hathras yesterday during a Jain community, religious function. 7 people lost their lives.
Faizan Kidwai, there are other panelists as well. There are other panelists as well. Faizan Kidwai, you spoke about what the Howard University said. You spoke about the CAG as well. Now, but you're not, talking about the CAG report that came out in 2014 on the 2013 Kumbh Mela, in which I believe the CAG said the planning for the Mela was not based on scientific parameters. In another point, it mentioned financial management was not planned well, traffic plan was not comprehensive, and arrangements were dissemination. And there are a lot of such pointers. If you are going to cite that as well, are you going to cite that as well? Was that about mismanagement back then in 2013?
See, Swati, I'll tell you what happens. Yes, there are governments who might make mistakes, there might be lapses on part of their administration. But when you try to shield it, you just see what Mr. Adityanath is doing. He's doing the same thing which he does always. He's trying to, because BJP is so full of arrogance and has this escapist attitude that they fail to apologize for the mistakes.
But you do admit that there are mistakes that happen. Once reminded of the CAG report in 2014. Pradeep Bhandari responded.
Swati, first of all, just for your viewers, Mr. Kidwai has spoken for twice the time that I have spoken. This is the timer for the proof, so he cannot cry on the debate that he's not getting time. I will just take 30 seconds of your time. I'll just speak about the difference in approach. The Honorable Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh has ordered a judicial inquiry. His eyes, he had, unki aankhein nam thi, and this was evident from his statement. 1 second. We have ordered a judicial inquiry. Look at the difference of what happened in 2013. Azam Khan, and I quote Azam Khan, said कि 3 करोड़ लोग अगर किसी एक जगह पे रहते हैं तो ऐसे हादसे होते रहते हैं. So the Samajwadi Party did not take accountability because it was
Azam Khan साहब ने हाथ जोड़ के माफी मांगी थी.
2014, this is the CAG report. 59% of the construction work was not complete, 19% of the supplies were not complete, and this is not our CAG report. This is the Congress Party's CAG report on the Samajwadi Party's government in Uttar Pradesh. Let's not politicize it, my dear friend from the Samajwadi Party. आप आपदा में अवसर मत ढूंढिए.
Let me bring in Harshvardhan Tripathi. Harshvardhan Tripathi, क्योंकि ऐसा कहा जा रहा है ऑपोजिशन की तरफ से, और सवाल पूछे जाएंगे, ये स्वाभाविक है. ये खुद मुख्यमंत्री ने आज कहा अपने एड्रेस में, थोड़ी देर पहले उन्होंने कहा कि सवाल उठेंगे, सवाल पूछे जाएंगे, ये स्वाभाविक है. लेकिन अगर मौजूदा व्यवस्था ठीक नहीं होती तो क्या कुछ ही घंटों में या कुछ ही समय में ग्रीन कॉरिडोर क्रिएट करना संभव होता? जो लोग घायल हुए उनको त्वरित उपचार के लिए अस्पताल ले जाना संभव होता? जो लगातार हम वीडियो देख रहे हैं सोशल मीडिया पर और न्यूज चैनल्स पर जो आ रहे हैं, जिसमें वहां पर प्रशासन के 2 अधिकारी मौजूद थे, वो अनाउंसमेंट कर रहे हैं कि मौका है, ब्रह्म मुहूर्त में स्नान कर लीजिए, भगदड़ मचने की आशंका है, ऐसा हो सकता है, इस तरह की स्थिति हो सकती है, इसीलिए बी केयरफुल. ये क्या सब संभव होता अगर फोकस सिर्फ वीआईपी मूवमेंट पर होता, लोगों पर नहीं होता? तो
नहीं स्वाति, सबसे पहले तो ये कि जो भी दुर्घटना हुई है उसकी जिम्मेदारी योगी आदित्यनाथ जी की सरकार, उत्तर प्रदेश की सरकार और मेला प्रशासन की ही है, उन्हीं को लेनी पड़ी। अच्छा है कि सरकार ने न्यायिक आयोग का गठन कर दिया है और अब जो भी उसमें कमी होगी, जो कुछ सामने आएगा, उससे सबक लेंगे, उसको सुधारेंगे और अगर कोई उसमें गड़बड़ हुई है, किसी का दोष पाया जाता है तो उस पर कार्रवाई भी होगी। लेकिन कुछ बातें मैं चाहता हूं कि जरूर कहूं जिससे कि थोड़ा स्पष्टता आए इस मसले में। पहली बात तो ये कि 2001, 2007, 2013, 2019 और 2025 इतने अर्धकुंभ कुंभ में कवर कर चुका हूं। दूसरा ये कि ये जो कुंभ क्षेत्र है वो मेरा मोहल्ला ही है, दारागंज। तीसरा ये कि मैं अभी तक के कुंभ में 8 दिन वहां रह चुका हूं और इस अनुभव के आधार पर बिना संकोच में कह सकता हूं कि योगी आदित्यनाथ की सरकार ने जो इंतजाम किए, जो व्यवस्था की है, वो अब तक से सबसे शानदार है। और मैं एक बात और कहूं, 2019 के कुंभ में जो काम हुआ, प्रयागराज में माघ मेला प्रतिवर्ष होता है, कुंभ अर्थ कुंभ होता है, कभी प्रयागराज के लिए कोई पक्का इंतजाम, कोई इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चरल चेंज, इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चरल पुश कतई नहीं होता है। 19 के कुंभ में इस कुंभ क्षेत्र के लिए नागवासुकी से संगम तक की 3-3.5 किलोमीटर की एक पक्की सड़क बनाई गई, जिसकी वजह से उस इलाके के लोगों को जो बाढ़ में पानी में डूब जाते थे वो होना बंद हुआ और उससे एक नया मार्ग तैयार हुआ जो अब इस वक्त और भीड़ बढ़ने पर बहुत काम आता है। 25 के कुंभ में गंगा पथ नाम से रसूलाबाद से नागवासुकी को जोड़ दिया गया, यानी 8 किलोमीटर और जुड़ गया, तो करीब 11.5 किलोमीटर की रोड जुड़ गई। अब मैं ये क्यों बता रहा हूं, ये जब मेला बढ़ता है तो उसके हिसाब से अभी तक कच्चे इंतजाम हुआ करते थे, 19 से पक्के इंतजाम होना शुरू हुए। जो रिस्पांस की बात है तो आप सेक्टर 19 में लगी आग को भी स्वाति जी जोड़िए जी। जो गीता प्रेस और अखिल भारतीय धर्म संघ के पंडाल में आग लगी कॉटेज में, उसको बुझाया गया, कोई जनहानि नहीं हुई। क्यों हुआ ये सब? क्योंकि जिस जगह पर ये हर सेक्टर में, चाहे फायर फाइटिंग का हो, चाहे एनडीआरएफ एसडीआरएफ टीम हो, और संगम के पास एनएसजी कमांडो का हब है।
लेकिन हर्षवर्धन त्रिपाठी जी, क्योंकि आप कह रहे हैं कि वहां आप 8 दिन रह करके आए हैं, तो ये सवाल भी आपसे पूछा जाएगा कि विपक्ष बहुत सारी तस्वीरें और वीडियो शेयर कर रहा है सोशल मीडिया पर और दावा ये किया जा रहा है कि सड़कें ब्लॉक की गई वीआईपी मूवमेंट्स के लिए, लोगों को जिससे इनकन्वीनियंस हुआ है और लोग लंबे लंबे जाम में फंसे रहे, और इस तरह के वीडियोज और फोटोज समाजवादी पार्टी के मीडिया सेल से लगातार और अन्य ऑपोजिशन पार्टीज के हैंडल से ट्वीट हो रहे हैं, जिसको लेकर वो कह रहे हैं कि कुव्यवस्था है।
देखिए, मुझे लगता है कि उनको थोड़ा तारीख देख लेनी चाहिए, क्योंकि वीआईपी मूवमेंट तो है नहीं वहां। 26 तारीख को जब अखिलेश जी गए थे तब वीआईपी की वजह से कई जगह रोका गया था। 27 तारीख को केंद्रीय गृह मंत्री अमित शाह थे, तब उनको चेक करना चाहिए कि वो अखिलेश यादव जी के समय वाले वीडियो जारी कर रहे हैं या अमित शाह जी के समय वाले। और दोनों लोग गए थे तो निश्चित तौर पर वीआईपी मूवमेंट से दिक्कत होती ही होती है। लेकिन योगी आदित्यनाथ की कैबिनेट ने जब वहां संगम स्नान किया, 54 लोगों ने, मुख्यमंत्री सहित सारे मंत्रियों ने, तो पहले वो प्रयागराज मेला प्राधिकरण में होना था, यानी जो कुंभ क्षेत्र है उसके परे की तरफ। लेकिन इसीलिए कि कोई वीआईपी मूवमेंट से दिक्कत न हो, इसको दूसरी तरफ, यानी जो शहर का दूसरा इलाका है अरेल की तरफ, जो यमुना पार करके
you're saying that the government was aware of that and measures were taken to ensure that there's no inconvenience that is caused to the devotees because of the VIP movement. Tehseen Poonawala.
At the onset, I would like to wish all our fellow citizens greetings on the occasion of Mauni Amavasya and heartfelt condolences to the family members of those who have passed away, and to those who are injured, we wish them a speedy recovery. You're right, this is not a time for politics. This is not a time for vulture politics at all. But the question is, and the important question is, who started this politics in the first place? And I quote Times of India, nobody else, quoting the Honorable Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, who regularly said that there was a stampede during the 2013 Kumbh Mela targeting Azam Khan, where that stampede happened at a railway station because the train had changed tracks. But even then, he regularly said that. This is the BJP on record, Times of India. Having said that, this is not a time, once again, to indulge in blame game. But I find it astounding that this incident happened in the morning at around 3 a.m. As of now, it is some time ago we've got the update from the government that 30 people have lost their lives. And even now, this is not a complete figure. The numbers are supposed to be higher. Isn't it surprising, Swati, that the government of Uttar Pradesh knows that 40 crore people are going to come to the Kumbh? They know today from 5 crores to about 8 crore people came. They knew the exact number that 8 crore people came, but they can't tell us the exact number of people who lost their lives. The Mahamangaleshwar said that out of the 22 bridges at Prayagraj, 15 have been reserved for VIP movement, and 7 have been reserved for the public. Pregnant women, children, old men, old people, ordinary citizens have to walk kilometers and kilometers. They're sleeping on the ground. Why? Because VVIP movement is happening. This is a government that promised to shun VVIP culture. Out of the earlier fire incident that took place, 180 tents burned. We were told, I'm quoting Times Now, within 2 days these 180 tents will come up. Even as of today, the tents have not come up.
Okay.
I don't want to do politics. I am saying that those responsible for this, those officers there, can we begin by them being suspended?
Okay.
Can the government take responsibility? And one last thing, just one last time, I would have expected today all political parties, especially my Prime Minister, to not campaign in Delhi. I would have expected that. But then expecting this in today's day and age is beyond, is too much of it.
Pradeep, please respond.
Well, Tehseen, I think you did not hear the speech of the Honorable Prime Minister. The Honorable Prime Minister spoke 4 times with the Honorable Chief Minister, and the Honorable Home Minister is closely monitoring the situation. I will not politicize it, Tehseen, but just taking your parallel forward, let me remind you of how politicization takes place in 1954. There is a senior photojournalist named S.P. Mukherjee. He wrote, and I quote, Prime Minister Nehru at that time had come to Mahakumbh. नेहरू जी के आने की वजह से जब वो संगम पे पहुंचे तो सबको रोक दिया गया. जैसे ही नेहरू जी चले गए तो वीवीआईपी लोगों की गाड़ियों के गुजरने के कारण किसी भी योजना के तहत भीड़ को छोड़ दिया गया. More than 1,000 people lost their life, Tehseen. That was how innocent lives were lost because of VVIP thing. Factually, on Moni Amasya, there was no VVIP at the spot. So I will appeal to you, do not politicize it. You and I both know that the arrangements are better. This is why, as we speak, 9 crore devotees have taken dip. What has happened is tragic. We've ordered a judicial probe and the guilty will be booked.
May I respond to it? I have a right to respond.
Okay, very quick rebuttal.
Very quickly. The only answer my friend from the BJP has is 1954 and Jawaharlal Nehru. That's behind whom this present government hides. The fact of the matter is we had a stampede recently in Hathras. The person responsible for that has not been booked by this government. You hope for the best, you're prepared for the best, but you should also be prepared for the worst. You know 8 or 9 crore people took a dip today, but you don't know the exact number of people who lost their lives. How are we answerable? Tell the person who's lost his life today that Nehru is responsible.
A random number. It is not like Sharad Pawar throwing a random number in the 1990s.
How is Sharad Pawar in this?
Last case, yes. He had thrown a random number of the number
Pradeep,
of...
your only answer is Nehru,
90s,
Sharad Pawar.
Okay.
That's why we came, investigated and came up with
Let's
a
bring in
number.
Vivek Srivastava as
Let's
well.
not politicize
Had the Chief Minister cited a wrong figure, the opposition would have jumped to the conclusion that the Chief Minister is absolutely clueless of what has happened. But Vivek Srivastava, let me ask you this. You know how many times when such a tragedy has happened during the Mahakumbh, unfortunate every single time, let me reiterate that. How many times was the situation handed over to the army? And all those who doubted the army today all of a sudden believe कि आर्मी को दे दीजिए, आर्मी ज्यादा बेटर हैंडल कर लेगी. अब विश्वास हो गया आर्मी पर.
पहली चीज तो ये है कि why not politicize? I don't understand. यहाँ सब दूध के धुले क्यों बन रहे हैं? You must politicize and that is what politics is all about. अगर रूलिंग पार्टी गलती करती है जिससे जनता संकट में आती है,
जाना चाहिए.
नहीं आप सुनिए ना, पॉलिटिसाइज करना चाहिए. किस लिए
स्टैम्पीड को पॉलिटिसाइज करना चाहिए?
अगर स्टैम्पीड क्या होता है? पूरी
भगदड़ होती है स्टैम्पीड जिसमें लोगों की जान चली गई, वो होता है स्टैम्पीड.
कभी कोई आ रहे हैं, आपकी गलती,
लोगों की जान चली गई है, उसमें आप कह रहे हैं उसको पॉलिटिसाइज करना चाहिए.
पहले Are you speaking on behalf of Yogi Adityanath? You are not, na? So you let me speak.
विवेक श्रीवास्तव, मैं आपको एक बार फिर से मैं आपको मौका दे रही हूँ. क्या आप कुछ और कहना चाह रहे थे और कुछ और कह गए?
पहले मुझे बोलने दीजिए आप थोड़ा सा 30 सेकंड, उसके बाद आप मुझे क्वेश्चन करिए. मेरी हिसाब से बात है, पहली चीज यहाँ दूध के धुले लोग क्यों बन रहे हैं समझ में नहीं आ रहा. वी आर फ्रॉम पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज, इट इज आवर मॉरल ड्यूटी, और लोग हमारे को वोट देते हैं इसलिए कि सरकार की कमियों को हम दिखाए लोगों को. द गवर्नमेंट इज रॉन्ग, द गवर्नमेंट. आप चुप रहिए और सुनिए जरा.
एक मिनट विवेक श्रीवास्तव, it is the job of the opposition to seek answers from the government, to hold the government and the administration responsible, fix accountability. That can be your demand, but to say कि it is right to politicize, आप कह रहे हैं कि करिए politicize, go ahead और इस पर राजनीति कीजिए.
Can I speak for 30 seconds uninterrupted?
Go ahead.
कभी आप आ रही हैं, कभी प्रदीप भंडारी हैं, कभी कोई आ रहा है. Let me speak first. और यहाँ मुझसे डर लगता है मेरी आवाज से. तो मुझे बुलाया मत
अरे
करिए।
सर प्लीज प्लीज आप इस डिबेट में ऐसा मत कीजिए, डिबेट में ऐसा मत कीजिए।
तो आप मुझे बोलने दो ना, कोई तो मुझे बोलने दो।
किसी को किसी से डर नहीं लगता, हम डिबेट करने के लिए यहाँ बैठे हैं।
हाँ, तो मुझे 30 सेकंड दे दीजिए मैडम, उसके बाद मुझे काउंटर करिए। आई हैव लॉट ऑफ रिस्पेक्ट फॉर यू एज अ जर्नलिस्ट। मेरा पहली बात, मैं फिर रिटरेट करूंगा, मैं पॉलिटिकल हूं, मैं पॉलिटिक्स करूंगा, मैं इस इशू को उठाऊंगा। मेरे देश के नागरिक मरे हैं, यह सरकार, इसने मिसमैनेजमेंट करा है। 1 महीने से आजम खान को गालियां दी जा रही थी, कहा जा रहा था वो एक मुसलमान है, जिसको
कहा जा रहा था कि वो मुसलमान है।
ये मॉरली गलत था। आजम खान
एक मिनट विवेक श्रीवास्तव, ये होता है अब पॉलिटिसाइज करना, ये होता है पॉलिटिसाइज करना। आपको मौका मिला है, आपको जितने सवाल पूछने बीजेपी से, प्रशासन से, सरकार से, आप पूछिए ना। आप पूछिए, कहां पूछ रहे हैं आप कहां पूछ रहे हैं सवाल? आप खुलकर ये कह रहे हैं कि मैं पॉलिटिकल आदमी हूं, मैं तो पॉलिटिसाइज करूंगा। दिस इज द राइट टाइम टू आस्क कॉन्क्रीट क्वेश्चंस instead of making such statements and politicizing and being so proud that yes, it's okay to politicize. Let's politicize.
नहीं, मैं तो करूंगा। योगी आदित्यनाथ कैबिनेट को लेकर के वहां क्यों पहुंचे? वो कैबिनेट मीटिंग की जगह है इतनी भीड़ में, और जब कैबिनेट मीटिंग होती है तो ये हर्षवर्धन त्रिपाठी कवर अप कर रहे हैं, पूरा शहर रोक दिया जाता है। राजनाथ सिंह पहुंच रहे हैं पूरे कैबिनेट के साथ, सुधांशु त्रिवेदी भी साथ में थे, फोटो में जाकर के देख लीजिए। कभी अमित शाह पहुंच रहे हैं, शहर को रोका गया है, मिसमैनेजमेंट हुई है।
एक मिनट
खान के पास
विवेक श्रीवास्तव जी, आपको दिक्कत इस बात से है कि ये लोग वहां पर गए थे? आपको दिक्कत इस बात से कि ये लोग वहां पर डुबकी लगाने गए थे? क्योंकि जब यह हादसा हुआ तब कोई वीवीआईपी मूवमेंट नहीं था।
जी सुनिए,
कोई वीआईपी मूवमेंट नहीं था।
मैडम ठीक है, लोग मर गए हैं, लोग मरे हैं ना।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, और संवेदनाएं रखिए ना उसके लिए।
किसने मारा? किसकी वजह से मारा? कौन अकाउंटेबल है? योगी आदित्यनाथ अकाउंटेबल है। उसको बोलो आजम खान के पास
शर्म आनी चाहिए।
इस तरह की भाषा का इस्तेमाल,
शब्दों का प्रयोग कर रहे हैं आप।
विवेक श्रीवास्तव,
आपने 1 सेकंड भी नहीं कहा कि आपकी संवेदना उनके साथ है जिनकी मृत्यु हुई है। ये पॉलिटिकल गिग जैसा व्यवहार कर रहे हैं।
Let me go across to Tushar Gupta. Once again, I said this at the beginning of the debate. Vivek Srivastava, let's maintain some decorum. But you're taking a lot of pride in saying let's politicize the entire issue. मैंने आपको फिर से मौका दिया था कि आप रिफ्रेज अगर करना चाहें तो करिए, लेकिन आप कह रहे हैं कि मैं पॉलिटिकल आदमी हूं, मैं पॉलिटिसाइज करूंगा। सवाल पूछने की जगह यू चोज टू ट्रिवियलाइज। लेट मी गो अक्रॉस तुषार गुप्ता।
लोगों की मृत्यु हो गई। जनवरी 15 2011 में मांगा था इन्होंने इनसे।
करना सीखिए कौम का पहले।
Okay, let me bring in Tushar Gupta now. Let me bring in Tushar Gupta. Is this not politics? And Vivek Srivastava is taking a lot of pride in saying, हाँ politics कीजिए, politicize कीजिए इसको.
Good evening, Swati. You know, it's January 29th today. On January 19th in the evening, I was present on another Times Now debate. And I made a simple comment saying that there are certain parties that are waiting for things to go wrong so that they can pounce up the opportunity to politicize the issue. Now, the speaker before me, whose utterances are as filthy as they are reckless, he's shamelessly saying that we must politicize the issue. Can he tell that is there any evidence, since he's quoting the VIP movement and political movement in the Mahakumbh, of any such movement at 1 a.m. when this mishap occurred? Is there any evidence that the authorities were not warning the people before the crowds were soaring that they need to keep moving, that there is a chance of a stampede-like situation and they shouldn't gather at one place? The videos are there on social media. But the problem is people who proclaim themselves as atheists every night, who abuse Hindutva and Hinduism and Hindus every night, today are going to politicize this issue. Today are going to say, अरे मेरे देश का नागरिक मरा है, मैं तो बोलूंगा. ये बोलने वाली जनता नहीं है स्वाति, ये वो जनता है जो वल्चर कहलाती है. People who pounce on the death of other innocent people to score some brownie points. This is what is expected of foul-mouthed communists, and that is what Vivek Srivastava is exactly doing. It's disappointing, it's absurd, but then every evening, Vivek Srivastava creates a new upper threshold for shamelessness.
Vivek Srivastava, please respond.
No. I'll just take 10 seconds. Tushar, for the last 1 month, everybody has been, taking to task Mr. Azam Khan for no rhyme or reason.
No rhyme or reason?
Foot over bridge.
No rhyme or reason? Why are you today questioning the Yogi government then?
Speaks and then you start speaking instead of me. Let me speak at least for 10 seconds. आप बोलने तो दो मुझे ना. 1 महीने से आजम खान को गालियां पड़ रही है मैडम हर चैनल के ऊपर. बोला जा रहा है साहब वो एक मुसलमान था, उनको कुंभ का मैनेजमेंट क्यों दिया गया? दिया जा रहा था ना, तब पॉलिटिक्स नहीं थी. रेलवे का फुट ओवर ब्रिज जो कि कंस्ट्रक्शन फॉल्ट, डिजाइन फॉल्ट है, उसके लिए आजम खान को आपने होल्ड अप कर लिया। 2019 की सीएजी रिपोर्ट पड़ी है।
एक मिनट
2019
एक मिनट, आप भी तो वही लॉजिक का इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं ना। वजह चाहे कोई भी हो, जो कि अभी इंक्वायरी में सामने नहीं आई, लेकिन आप प्रशासन को जिम्मेदार ठहरा रहे हैं ना। आप सरकार से सवाल पूछ रहे हैं ना, आप एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन से सवाल पूछ रहे हैं ना। तो उस वक्त जिसकी भी सरकार थी, जिसका भी एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन था, जिसने भी ऑर्गेनाइज किया था, उसको सवाल नहीं पूछा जाएगा क्या?
नहीं, बिल्कुल आप पूछिए। हमने
तो अभी आप कह रहे हैं कि क्यों उनको सवाल पूछा, अब आप कह रहे हैं कि उनको सवाल पूछिए।
रेलवे फुट ओवर ब्रिज ट्रेजेडी विद द मैनेजमेंट ऑफ कॉम।
पीपल डिड नॉट डाई बैक देन। लोग नहीं मरे थे क्या? अब मैं पूछ रही हूँ आपसे, लोग नहीं मरे थे क्या?
नहीं, लोग किस लिए मरे थे? उसका रीजन क्या था? कॉम का मिसमैनेजमेंट नहीं था, फुट ओवर ब्रिज की ओवरलोडिंग थी। फुट ओवर ब्रिज का डिजाइन 10 साल पहले बन गया था।
अपने
ये पता है लोगों को, ये नहीं पता है।
में भी No, Swati, this is the lowest that we can go on Indian television. And my dear and very wise
वर्ल्ड क्लास इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर आप नहीं क्रिएट कर पाए, एंटिसिपेट नहीं कर पाए थे कि कितने लोग आएंगे, कहां कुव्यवस्था होगी, कहां सबसे ज्यादा भीड़ होगी, कौन कौन से वो स्पॉट्स उनको आइडेंटिफाई नहीं किया गया कि यहां ओवरक्राउडिंग हो सकती है, यहां दिक्कत हो सकती है।
हाँ, पूछिए ना योगी आदित्यनाथ से।
अच्छा,
आइडेंटिफाई नहीं कर पाए थे।
ये पॉलिटिक्स है।
योगी आदित्यनाथ,
ये पॉलिटिक्स
से ज्यादा इनोसेंट्स की मृत्यु हुई थी। आपके आजम खान कह रहे थे कि 3 करोड़ लोग अगर एक जगह आते तो ऐसा होता रहता है।
आजम खान का
कम से कम कुछ तो शर्म करिए विवेक जी। दिस इज द लोएस्ट दैट वी कैन गो इन इंडियन पॉलिटिक्स इन द डिस्कोर्स ऑफ द पॉलिटिक्स, इन फैक्ट द पॉलिटिकल डिस्कोर्स दैट विवेक यू आस्क
क्रिटिसिज्म होना चाहिए।
क्या कर रहे हो आप लोग?
कंस्ट्रक्टिव क्रिटिसिज्म होना चाहिए। यू शुड आस्क क्वेश्चंस टू द गवर्नमेंट एंड यू शुड आस्क द गवर्नमेंट टू फिक्स रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी एंड अकाउंटेबिलिटी। लेकिन इस तरह से पॉलिटिसाइज करना और फिर उसके बाद काफी प्राउडली कहना कि यस पॉलिटिसाइज होना चाहिए, दैट आई थिंक इज नॉट एक्सपेक्टेड फ्रॉम यू विवेक श्रीवास्तव। एटलीस्ट आई डिडंट एक्सपेक्ट दिस, आई डोंट नो अबाउट अदर्स। मुझे लगा आज आप संवेदनाएं प्रकट करेंगे, सही सवाल पूछेंगे, ये नहीं कहेंगे कि चलिए पॉलिटिसाइज करते हैं। फैजान किदवई प्लीज कमेंट।
ओके मैडम, तो जब योगी आदित्यनाथ से सवाल पूछे जाएं तो वो पॉलिटिसाइजेशन है। और जैसे बहुत सही तरीके से विवेक साहब ने सवाल पूछा कि योगी से नहीं पूछना चाहिए, उनका मिसमैनेजमेंट है, क्राउड को ठीक से आप मैनेजमेंट नहीं कर पाए। अभी एज आई वाज टॉकिंग व्हेन यू इंटरप्टेड मी अर्लियर, yesterday there was a Jain community function. 7 people died, 50 were injured because a makeshift structure collapsed. Whose responsibility is that? Why doesn't Yogi administration check with the committee, the organizing committee, that whether safety protocols have been followed or not? Whose responsibility is that? और वो आदमी जो हमारे प्रधानमंत्री साहब हैं कि मां गंगा ने बुलाया है, 25,000 crores was allocated for Namami Gange. What happened? The Green Tribunal is saying BOT level is on a rise. Crores of rupees have been spent by Yogi Adityanath on sewage treatment plant. Majority of them are non-functional. Some of them are functioning below capacity. In Prayagraj itself, there's 128 MLD capacity sewage which is not functioning. In Kanpur, the sewage system is functioning only 37%. तो पैसा चोरी करके कहाँ ले गए? This is mismanagement of funds. This is सनातन का अपमान.
And I never even once said don't question the Yogi government. I never even once said don't question the Yogi government. In fact, I told Vivek Srivastava it is the opportunity. आपको जितने सवाल पूछ लीजिए, आप रिवाइंड करके घर में देख लीजिएगा. तुषार गुप्ता and then Pradeep Bhandari. Go ahead.
10 seconds. You know, I hear Samajwadi spokesperson speaking a lot about crowd management. Can he tell us in the Lok Sabha campaign in Phulpur, why did Rahul Gandhi and Akhilesh Yadav went away without addressing the crowd? What happened in the Azamgarh district when Akhilesh Yadav was going to address a rally? The crowd was mismanaged. Whose responsibility it was when the stampede-like situation was created in both the rallies because the overeager Samajwadi workers were breaking barriers? Whose responsibility of it? तब तो समाजवादी ने नहीं कहा कि हमारी रैलीज में बहुत भीड़ होती है, अब जरा आर्मी को मैनेजमेंट कर लाइए. Today they are lecturing the elected government on crowd management. This reeks of hypocrisy that must be called out.
This is hypocrisy. Come on.
Okay.
What are you saying, Tushar?
पहले खुद को लेक्चर करिए ना.
प्रदीप भंडारी.
I am extremely clear that ये सब all of them were waiting कि किसी भी तरीके से कुछ खराब हो और ये जाकर अपमान करना चालू करे सनातन का. If I take his logic forward, on November 8, 2011, 20 people were killed in a stampede. Did the Congress party resign? On November 14, 2011, 104 people were killed in a stampede. Did the Communists resign? On March 4, 2010, 63 people were killed in a stampede. Did the Congress party resign? On September 30, 2008, more than 250 devotees were killed in a stampede. Did the Congress party resign? August 3, 2008, 162 people passed away. Did the Congress party resign? January 25, 2005, 340 people passed away, and I'll go on. But we here are accountable and we are empathizing. We are not like the Congress party, जो लोगों की मृत्यु पे गिद्ध जैसी राजनीति करती है. And I'll tell you 10 seconds. You know what happened in 2013 when Azam Khan was the Mela in charge? He said the news channels की वजह से जो भगदड़ हुई और 40 लोगों की जान गई. He blamed the media for it. We are not blaming anybody. We ordered a judicial probe. But all of these people are Afda mein Afsar wale gang. They were waiting for this to happen. Shame on you guys.
Pradeep Bhandari saying our government is taking responsibility. Please respond.
All the viewers of Times Now on this day, an auspicious day where there was a tragedy, has heard from the BJP. This is what Nehruji did, this is what Congress did. Had the BJP told us before coming to power that their governance, their New India is exactly like old India, they wouldn't have got those numbers. But may I just say one point, let's leave the past, let's talk about the present. There were three tragedies of recently that have sort of made news. There's the Hathras tragedy, the Tirupati tragedy, and today this unfortunate tragedy. Just look at the way Chandrababu Naidu, not a member of the India Alliance, the communication of the government, the timely updates, the way they handled it, the way the media was updated, the ease with which information flowed. And look at the way the UP government has handled both Hathras, where the person responsible has not been booked, and right now out here. Please, Pradeep, I never interrupt you. Pradeep, please be fair. Pradeep, please be fair. The fact of the matter is, this tragedy happened around 3-4 in the morning. Till 8 o'clock, till right now on television, we don't know the amount of people. Why was that not the case in Tirupati? But they'll give out these big numbers. I want to ask one last question before I end my submission. We were told on Times Now that we had this new technology, the drones, AI drones with face recognition, they will send a signal immediately. Why did this technology, when there was a stampede, when there was overcrowding, when people were climbing, not alert the control room? Why did those ambulances take so much time to come? Why were there less number of ambulances? Aren't these questions as a citizen of India? Forget opposition. This is my people who've lost their lives.
You have every right to ask these questions. Please respond, Pradeep.
No, Tehseen, these are legitimate questions that you are asking. This is why judicial probe has been ordered. But just you said the difference was the administration not prompt enough. I disagree on that part. What has happened, why it has happened, we need to fix accountability. This is the precise reason a judicial probe has ordered. I welcome those questions. But just to tell you, moments after this stampede had happened, 50 ambulances and NSG had reached the spot and within minutes the green corridor was created and the situation was under control. Compare this to 2013, the old India which you were referring to, which we did not want it. Ambulances took more than 2 hours to reach. Here, within minutes, the ambulance had reached. So there is a difference between the approach of the two governments, and there is a stark difference, Tehseen. However, having said that, the specific questions you've raised, I believe the Judicial Commission will definitely probe it and fix the accountability.
All right. So the opposition says that the government was more focused on self-promotion and VIP movement. The government says we take full responsibility, but now is not the time to politicize the issue. With that, I wrap up debate number 1. Pradeep Bhandari, Tushar Gupta, Tehseen Poonawalla and Preeti Sharma Menon would be joining us for debate number 2.